Hey guys, this week I've been playing Counter-Strike Go, which is out now on the PlayStation, the Xbox, and the PC. It's actually the second one to come out on the consoles. There was one on the original Xbox, but isn't any good. Are you PC players going to be like, this is stupid, I'm going to go back and play 1.6? And are the console people going to be like, it's got no iron sights, I'm going to play COD? Well, here's my opinion of Counter-Strike Go.
Counter-Strike is kind of the granddaddy of first-person shooters on the PC. It wasn't the first PC shooter, but it's certainly the most popular one. And the original version is being played right now by many people. So here we are after so many years and so many different versions of Counter-Strike with Counter-Strike Global Offensive, which is the newest version of Counter-Strike and I got killed. I guess it's alright. It was a lucky shot. So the real question is, what's new about this version of Counter-Strike? Does it have a bunch of new modes? Does it have a bunch of new gameplay elements? And the answer is no. It doesn't have anything all that new. It's essentially the same game. You run it around as the counter-terrorist or the terrorist, firing guns off your hips. There's no iron sights or anything like that. Some of the maps involve rescuing hostages and some of them defusing or planting bombs, but essentially it's all kind of the... God damn it! They essentially took the if it ain't broke principle, because it wasn't broke. And while a lot of first-person shooters have changed over the years, Counter-Strike has stayed the same because it really hasn't had to change. If you have any experience with Counter-Strike, or like me, have played all of them except Condition Zero because that game is terrible, then you'll instantly jump in and go, hey, this is Counter-Strike, I know exactly what this is. The round kicks off, you buy your weapons, you go, hopefully kill some dudes, and then use that money to buy better weapons. It's not an overly complicated strategy, but it's a strategy... God, son of a bitch! No, it's fine, yeah, I'm just doing a review. You use an op, no-scope op, that's not bullcrap. The game may follow the traditional Counter-Strike tropes, but that's not to say that there isn't anything new in this game. With a new game comes new weapons, but they haven't gotten rid of the old ones. They've just sort of updated a lot of them, and some of them are just the same ones you remember. They've also added a few weapons like the sawed-off shotgun, a couple of new SMGs, and some new grenade types like the incendiary and the diversion one. And besides the new weapons, there's also new game modes. Well, I say new game modes. They took Gun Game, which was a pretty popular mod, and just put it in the standard version of the game called Arms Race. And there's also Domination, which is kind of a mixture of Arms Race and the setting up the bomb sort of thing. So if you want to play a nice balance of that, then... Son of... Really? I just can't grab a bunch of footage without getting shot up all over the place. This is... son of a bitch. The game comes with all the classic maps you would expect, like Dust, Dust 2, Italy, Aztec, all your favorites. Except updated and prettier and better lighting and all that stuff, but the same design. They've also added a couple of new maps to the roster, which if I'm not mistaken are ripped out of Left 4 Dead, but that's cool. And because Counter-Strike Go is also on the consoles, they've added a matchmaking system much like you would find on the console, but if you're playing on the PC, you can still go through the standard looking for servers. And the game is fully customizable, so you can use all your old mods, you can play all your zombie modes, or Jailbreak if you're one of the people that play that. The game does a nice job of not trying to compete with other first-person shooters, or not trying to be a new game, it just tries to be the best version of Counter-Strike, which really works out for the... Yes! MVP, sons of bitches! Yeah, take it!
Sorry about that. Counter-Strike really brings out the worst in me. But Counter-Strike Go, it's the newest version of Counter-Strike. It's probably a better version than Counter-Strike Source. I don't want to get in the debate of like, is 1.6 the best Counter-Strike? It's good. It's the best version I've played. It looks pretty. It plays. It's Counter-Strike. It's only $15, so I mean, why not throw $15 at it? If you're playing on the consoles, it's great, but they didn't dumb it down for consoles. Like, they changed it for console. Kid, it's essentially Counter-Strike. It's a game you've been playing and loving forever, and it's just more of it. So go get it.
Hey, if you really enjoyed this video, why not hit that like button, or maybe that favorite button, and share it with all your friends, and then maybe check out some of the other videos I did. They're pretty funny. I'm sorry, is that coming off as too desperate? I don't want to be like crowding your space or something. I'm just trying to get my videos out there, man.